Welcome to Louisiana Gardening Family, our first episode, Garden Chat this May. And what we're going to be talking about is hybrid plants. If you've been watching the channel, the last few, I guess, garden updates, we've been kind of talking about saving seeds, right? A lot of my garden bed episodes, I talked about saving seeds. And we've been waiting on this broccoli plant to seed out, and it hasn't happened yet. So what I'll do is I'll show you what kind of turned the tide for me with the seed saving with this mustard plant that just came up on its own. So let's go over there and I'll let you look at that, and then we'll come back over here and finish this garden chat on this no good broccoli plant. Let's go. So this is our some kind of mustard. Anyway, it came up, whatever it is. But if you look at this, you see how long these pods are. And as I open these pods, you can see, let me see how, if I can get it in focus. But generally right here, you can see all of these little green seeds. So I'm waiting on the broccoli plant to do the same thing. Look at that. You see that? Can y'all see that? All right. So these are all seeds. I'm waiting on the broccoli plant to do the same thing. And so I started going to YouTube, different channels, looking at like saving broccoli seeds. Like, what's going on? How long is it going to take this broccoli plant to make these seeds? Because all the pods are, I'll take this one off. All the pods are looking like this, right? Like nothing is in them, and they're drying out, but still nothing is in them. So I'll show you. Let's go back over there and I'll show you what happened as I was thinking about just letting those things have been robbing my soil for 4 months that I've been waiting on that. I could have been took that out. Let me show you how I found out what I was up against. One more second. So coming back, I end up just taking 2 plants out. I was so mad, so upset. I just pulled them out by the root. After going and look at this. So they're all small, just despicable. So how did I find out? I went and I pulled the little card that they come with. I went and pulled this card. Let's see if I can get it in focus. But it says Diplomat Broccoli. I thought that this was just a variety of broccoli. Maybe it's on me that I didn't do the research, but I was waiting. I was like, well, I bought this one time, this Diplomat. I know the variety it is. When I get the seeds, I'm gonna save the seeds and I'll never have to buy Diplomat broccoli again. So I pulled the tag, and right, you know, this part is the part that's always in the ground. Even when you buy your little 4-inch starts. I'll show you this rosemary so you can kind of get an idea. So when you buy the rosemary, it's in the ground like this. So you don't know to take this out and turn it around and look way down here on the stub. So I took it out and I was looking at it, and if you look here, this says F1 hybrid. Blew my mind. I was so angry because I've been talking to you all about saving seeds, and that's what I dislike most about hybrid plants. Either if you save the seeds are not going to be true to form, or it won't seed at all. You know, it does everything. It fakes like it's the plant. It fakes like the regular broccoli would. And I was saying, why are these seed pods not getting any bigger than this? And it's because it's no seeds in them ever. And you'll see these that I had, these that are dried out. And so once pull them out and they dry out and it just disappear. No seeds, not out of this whole 2 plants, 3 plants, not 1 seed. So that's my #1 reason, because I'm so into trying to save at least a few seeds out of everything I plant. At least every variety, at least a few seeds of every variety. And I thought by saving all of these seeds, and you'll see how much seeds I thought I was gonna have. I thought that I would have such a jump on everybody when it came to sowing. I would just sow thickly and thin how I wanted to, and the kids could learn about thinning and, you know, all kind of things that I thought. So now I'll go to Rare Seeds and get me some seeds that I know that I can let go past its mature date and actually harvest out some seeds. Not a seed in here. Not a seed in here. When I started, and I started pulling these things out because I was kind of angry, that's when I forgot about the channel. I was gonna just pull all of these out. I got my tomatoes I need to start planting, but then it came to me that I wanted to, and I had to share this with you guys. If this has ever happened to you, let me know. I know a lot of people don't save seeds because it's kind of a little painstaking, but a lot of people do. And I just want to know, how do you feel about hybrid plants, hybridized seeds that they're hiding this on the back of the label? Can you see? You know, F1 hybrid, whatever that means. It means that you gotta go back to the store if you want this. Now I know it's good because a lot of disease resistance and things like that, but in the end you can't replicate that disease resistance because it doesn't make any seeds. So you gotta go back to them again. And that's one of the things us gardeners don't want to do, is have to go back to the store to get, you know, to get the product, to get that. We want to be able to have this on our own land, in our own yard. So we don't want to go and have to buy it again and buy it again and buy it again. I don't have time for that, you know. I can't believe this thing has robbed my soil for 4 months. 4 months of watering, thinking that I'm going to get some seeds. Look how old I let this thing get. Waiting on seeds. That's not gonna happen. So thank y'all for watching this episode of Louisiana Gardening Families, the first garden chat of this month, which is May. As always, you're welcome to leave as many comments down below. You're welcome to give as many thumbs up and likes and hearts and shares and all of that good stuff, knowing that every Thursday at 7 o'clock, we're trying to sit down with you all and talk about something garden related. Stay tuned. I think these potatoes are getting ready to harvest. I'm gonna wait till my daughters get out of school so I can get all my kids over, and we're gonna do just like Fiona did. We're gonna get all the kids to go on a big garden harvest with the potatoes, and we'll eat that during the summer. Tomatoes looking good as well. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.